Imagine a world where flight is forbidden, where one mistake can cost you everything. Now picture a father and son trapped on an island with only one way out, wings made of feathers and wax. But there's a catch. These wings aren't meant to go too high or too low. So, what happens when curiosity and ambition drive one of them too close to the sun? Welcome back to White Flamingo. Today we're uncovering one of the most famous Greek myths, the tale of Icarus. This story is packed with suspense, rebellion, and a powerful lesson that echoes through time. But what if there's more to it? Is Icarus just a reckless boy, or is he a symbol of human desire and the dangers of overreaching ambition? Stay with us as we dig deep into the secrets, theories, and unexpected twists behind this myth. Trust me, you'll never look at the story of Icarus the same way again. Imagine this. You're soaring high above the Aegean Sea. Beneath you, endless waves sparkle in the sunlight. For a brief moment, you're free, untouchable, defying all limits. But then you feel it, the heat from the sun getting closer, stronger. You glance up and it's blinding, intense. Before you know it, your wings start to melt, and suddenly, your freedom turns into a terrifying fall. This is the story of Icarus, the boy who flew too close to the sun. But beyond the fall and the flames, what does his tale really mean? Let's break it down, from ancient records to fascinating theories and hidden messages. Our story starts with Icarus and his father, Daedalus, both trapped on the island of Crete. Now, Daedalus wasn't just anyone. He was a brilliant craftsman, the mind behind the famous labyrinth that housed the terrifying Minotaur. But after helping Theseus defeat the Minotaur, Daedalus found himself on King Minos's bad side. So he and his son Icarus were imprisoned, left with seemingly no way to escape. But Daedalus had a plan. He crafted 2 sets of wings from feathers and wax, a brilliant feat that would allow them to fly off the island. Yet there was a warning. Don't fly too close to the sun, Daedalus told Icarus. If you do, the wax will melt, and you'll fall. As they took off, the joy of flight was exhilarating. For the first time, they felt the freedom of the skies, a feeling that could make anyone giddy. Icarus, in his thrill, forgot his father's warning. Higher and higher he climbed, closer to the warm, inviting sun. But, as he did, the heat began to melt the wax. Feather by feather, his wings disintegrated, and in a tragic twist, Icarus plummeted from the skies, crashing into the sea that now bears his name, the Icarian Sea. So, what does the myth of Icarus really mean? In ancient Greek culture, myths weren't just stories. They were tools to understand human nature, the balance between desire and danger, and the importance of listening to wisdom. Icarus represents the human tendency to ignore boundaries, to test limits, and to challenge the unknown. But in his ambition, we also see the danger of unchecked hubris, the overreaching pride that leads to downfall. Some theories suggest that Icarus wasn't merely a reckless character, but rather a figure of curiosity and bravery. He embodies the spirit of adventure, perhaps symbolizing the risks involved in the pursuit of knowledge. After all, isn't that the same daring that drives scientists, explorers, and even artists? Others argue that his fall warns against disobedience, underscoring that balance between listening to guidance and following personal desires. In literature and philosophy, Icarus has inspired countless works. From poems like W.H. Auden's Musée des Beaux-Arts, which reflects on suffering, to paintings by Peter Bruegel, his story is often seen as a reminder of the world's indifference to personal tragedy. In psychology, the Icarus complex is sometimes used to describe those who pursue high, risky ambitions, driven by the need to prove themselves or reach beyond limitations. In today's world, Icarus is also symbolic of modern ambition. Think about those who chase extreme dreams, pushing boundaries in science, sports, and innovation. Are they modern-day Icaruses, balancing on the edge of glory and ruin? So, was Icarus foolish? Or was he simply human? His story reminds us that in our quests for greatness, there are often hidden costs. Whether it's the thrill of freedom, the pull of curiosity, or the risk of ambition, the tale of Icarus resonates with anyone who's ever dreamed of reaching something beyond their grasp. It's a cautionary tale, yes, but also a tribute to those brave enough to chase the sun. Thank you for joining us on White Flamingo. If you enjoyed this journey into the myths, don't forget to like, subscribe, and let us know. What do you think Icarus's story truly represents? See you next time as we dive deeper into the myths that shaped our world.